right, waiting for a signal to be confirmed. And we are Disco. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream. The stream where we hang out with you awesome and amazing folks and have fun doing stuff in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. I'm your man with the plan, Ranger J 1999, and I am trying to figure out what is this white background. Hold on a second, let me just see what's up, because that seems weird. Oh, that's weird. Why are we getting a strange background here? I was looking at like, why is this happening? Let me see here real quick. Oh, that's weird. Let's see if I can adjust this out. There we go. I was like, what the hell? It was just freaking me out. I'm like, why is there a thing of the white border going on? I don't know. It's I'll have to go check it later, but at least I got a little bit of it off. It's still on the other side. Well, I can't have that. That's my OCD kicking in. All right, I'm gonna have enough of that nonsense. Let's just fix this right now. I'm not gonna put up with this. All right, you go over here. Let's do this a little bit like this. All right. Did I fix it? No, I didn't. Oh, well, we'll figure it out later. So, but if you're new, welcome to the lunch stream. This is a stream where we hang out with you awesome and amazing folks out there, gamers, true believers, whatever you want to call yourself. We like to call you the skewers, and we are here to do stuff, interact, and talk about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. You know who I am. I'm Ranger J 1999, your host, and I am welcoming you into another Manic Monday where we discuss everything that went on this weekend. If you missed it yesterday, I hung out last night with Crumb again, and we might be doing another stream tonight. We'll wait and see. We're going to try to see if we can do some modding for Crumb. Crumb had a very good weekend. We did not. We lost another GAC. I'll bring it up right now, and I was just, you know, it was a good learning experience, this GSC, because I think my strategy moving forward is going to be awesome, but I need the firepower to overcome on offense. And one of the things, you can see Ray did her thing again. All of the teams did what they were supposed to do. But I couldn't get past this Kenobi, mainly because I'm a little short-handed. Me going heavier on defense just means that I have to have the tools on offense to do it. And one of the tools that we've been missing is Palpatine. Sith Eternal Emperor Palpatine. But his ultimate is done. I did that last night on the stream for everybody after we did a run. And you can see C is squared away now. He is ready to start taking on Rays and things of that nature. And so his ultimate is done. We don't have to worry about it anymore. It is absolutely squared away. So now, one thing I did learn about this weekend is that my 4 Galactic Legend strategy is legit. I just need to I just needed to be able to clear more GLs than I could have. Not being able to clear Kenobi really hurt, but we will now be able to absolutely start rocking and rolling and kick some butt. So I went 1 and 2, but that's okay. With the way my account's rolling, we are going to be in a much better spot this GAC, because I didn't have the ultimate on C, so it kind of limited me on like what I could do. But when I did fight these efficiency fighters and go 4 GLs and everything else, I mean, you saw the results from the match on Saturday. We were able to really make someone's life miserable. And yeah, absolutely. So we will get the rest of this stuff squared away by the end of the month. We will definitely go for Star Killer. We'll finish up the Boba Fett team. We'll finish up the Mon Mothma team and make that legit. We'll have the Dash team up and running. So we're going to have a lot of stuff moving forward. So yeah, we will take care of it and rock and roll. So what's the plan for today? Well, all right. Had a momentary pause there for whatever reason. So, oh, and I can see that we already got the secret knife attack action going from my Emperor Ranger's hand, Poby 1 Kenobica. Thank you, Poby. Now, if you're new to the stream, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. We hear you hear us say it all the time. It helps the channel. That's one way you can help the channel. Another way is become a Patreon sponsor. If you'd like to become a Patreon sponsor, hey, $5 a month. It helps support everything we do. It costs money to stream and stuff. And if you'd like to support the channel, maybe become a Patreon member. Support us every month, especially if you love the content and you watch it all the time. It's a great way to support us. The other thing is if you would like, you can do super chats. We do love the interaction. We do encourage you to interact. Besides hitting the thumbs up and subscribing, but by interacting, I mean this is a very interactive stream. So first of all, give your greeting, say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers, and we always answer questions here. So if you have a question, just like we do on Jedi Academy and all our streams, we will get to your questions. So if you have a question you want to pose to us, make sure you put the word question for your actual question statement. I'll identify your question to me, and so use Nightbot as our filtering tool. That's how I filter out the questions, and we'll get to your questions. That's all that really matters. And so, what are we going to do today? Well, we're going to do mod depression. We have to pick up some more mats for mod depression because we have the bonus for the Sith. So we'll do the Galactic challenge. We'll go do mod depression first because I know that you guys are here for, and that's where I try to roll mods, and it usually goes not good. It's not a good, pleasant experience, but it brings me sadness and pain and consternation, and it brings you laughter, joy, and happiness on your end, seeing Rangers struggle to try to get mods. It's not that I don't ever hit mods. I hit mods all the time, but when I try to make big rolls on gold mods, it usually goes not the way that we'd like it to. So give your greetings, give all that stuff, and then you'll be good to go. Now, I've been doing a lot of remods lately. If you would like me to help you out with your modding, all you need to do is message me in Discord. Our Discord is linked in the description of the video, whether you're watching us live or watching us later on. Just message me. I only charge $25 an hour, and it usually takes about 2 hours. Sometimes it can go longer, 3 hours. Sometimes I've had a couple to go to 4, but it depends on where you're at with your mods. What do you have? How much remodding I have to do? But really, it's about me. All you have to do is be able to show your screen, and then I walk you through. We get everything squared away, and I kind of teach you how it come with the game plan. We fix all your stuff, and a lot of people love it because they get to see the process of how remod, why you remod, what kind of mods we're looking for, and we get most of your roster squared away. Because if you have a level like, Cup, I'm not going to remod that, but I'm going to get all your main teams done, or, get them set up to where once you start slicing, those characters will be getting to the marks that we'd like to see them at. So, with that being said, get your greetings in, get your questions in. Let's start off with some mod depression because, it's Monday. It's, we got our slicing mats, we got all the goodies, and we need to slice. So let's get in here and knock it out. Well, first of all, we need who was I slicing? I think I was slicing Kyle. Where are you, Kyle? Come here, KK, Kyle Katarn. And we were slicing mods just so I can get some additional offense, or I'm just looking at what mods would be the best for that, because we got some slices to do. You know what? We got to finish these green ones. That would be kind of dopest. Or, of course, we're also looking to hit some speed on some of these. But, yeah, if we could hit offense on this, I'm okay on this one. Speed would be great, too. So we're going to start off with the big slices because that's what we do on a Monday when we get the mats. So we got a chance. Well, we should have 3 shots at this. So let's do this. So slice. And, okay, offense, I'll take it. We'll take it. All right. Well, the first one did not give us big cash prizes or big money. So let's try it again. And, all right, more offense. I'm not upset about it. But let's do it again. And big money. All right, we'll take this speed. Okay, hit speed, but that offense on that is really nice. Offense, hit, and some speed. That's okie dokie because I want to get Kyle a little bit better. But to get his offense where it needs to be, I need to hit some of these mods in the background. Like this one, we'll hit. We got to roll that one, so that'll be the next one we roll after we get these 2 done. But actually, I may roll this one next because it's got a nice little offense secondary. I think the arrow has some offense we want to try to hit, so that'll be nice if we can get that. So we'll get Kyle squared away. Again, I told you I'm slicing this mod just for that purpose. So let's go over here because there's, let's see here. What do I need to slice for you? I'm going to start slicing, of course, we got to start slicing Zam. Let's see if there's any mats that we can get. No, there's no mats. Okay. which is all I use my GAC tokens for, is just these mods here. Oh, we got 300. Well, we don't have any. We'll have to wait till we get our rewards from GAC. All right. So, and then later on here, we will do the dash run, the dash shard run, where we try to get shards for dash. Yesterday was horrible. I rolled Swevens for dash. I only got 7, although like previously we'd gotten like 14 and 16, so I was getting a little spoiled on my drop rate, and the Illuminati checked my ass and said, no, sir. You're going to get nothing. You'll like a good day. So, yeah. We'll try to get dash squared away here, but we're not done with mod depression yet. So let's continue here with some mod depression. We're going to roll some more mods. I think I have, let me see what I have left here. Let's see. All right, 2 mods. Okay, we got, well, yeah, we got, oh, that's a nice crit avoidance here. Okay, let's start with the square. I think it was a square, a diamond. All right, let's do the square first. It's a crit chance with 4 speed. All right, let's roll to 12. Let's go. Big money, big cash price. See what we get. Hey, I'll take that. 15. That's not bad. We'll take that. Hell yeah. Lock that sucker in. That's a mod we can go put on somebody, because that's going to be a good one. 16 when it goes to 6E, and then if we get 1 hit of speed, that's automatically a 20. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll take that. That wasn't too shabby. All right, I think the other one was a diamond. Yep. All right, let's give this one a big. All right. Well, the good news is there's no defense showing. Bad news is that the Illuminati's watching, so we'll see if they're still on a coffee break. So here we go. Big money, big cash prizes, and that one's really not. Ugh. All right, we had an arrow, I believe. There it is. Crit avoidance, huh? I'd really like to keep this arrow. Let's see if we can get any hit of speed on this. All right, a 9. I'm actually going to keep that. That's a crit avoidance arrow with 9 speed. It could even go to double digits, and that could turn out to be a really nice mod. And then, yeah, we're not going to keep that. We have a blue one. All right, let's go to the... Here. We're just going to see if we hit speed on this. No, we didn't, so you can get the hell out of here. Yeah, these other 2. Nah, stats aren't good enough on that for me to keep that, so we'll get rid of it. Gotta keep that inventory clean. All right. So we got that squared away. Good to go there. All right. So we're good. And do we need to, let me just check the stores real quick. We got some stuff here. We'll take those. I mean, hell. Got that good to go. All right. Need stuff. Oh, we're okay. All right, we're good. I think I checked the mod store already. There was nothing else in here that I was interested. Yeah, I looked at the mods here. Let me look real quick again to make sure. And no, nope. Okay, we're good. Yep. All right. So we did the mod depression. Let's go look. Well, let's go say hi to everybody. We're gonna get ready to do the Galactic challenge. If you want to tell me what works here, it says bonus for Sith. So let's go take a look at this real quick, and you guys can tell me what you think works or know what works, and then we'll take it from there. We have to complete the battle after attempting to inflict damage over time 30 times, win after defeating 3 enemies in the same turn, and complete the battle with a full team of Sith units. So, okay. Damage over time, I mean, it sounds like it's a Vader thing. So, this one's the Night Sister one, so bleh. That ought to be poopalicious. All right, let's say hi to everybody, and then we'll get into this. Let me know what you think is the best team, and then we'll try it out. You know me, I'll try a team or 2 in Galactic challenges just so we can keep the mat train going. Roy Edwards says, "Hola, Rangers and Skewers. Hola there, Roy. Hope you are doing well, my friend." Foreigner says, "Hello there, Skewers." Hello there. Glad to have you here, my friend. What else? 93 says, "Greetings and welcome to Monday. Be sure to file a grievance if you're having issues with Monday." Well, you can, but nobody cares. It's like, you know, it's like you're sitting in the DMV, you're number 74, and, you know, Monday's only on number 27, and you've got a ways to wait, and it's going to make your life miserable while you're sitting there. Obi-Wan Kenobi, of course, the Emperor Ranger's hand says, "Hello everyone." Says, "Once you have C Ultimate, I can help you take down any comp if you need." See, that's all we have you here, Pubby. That's my Emperor's hand coming through. Not only does she secret knife attack all the hackers and BSers and spammers in the chat, but she's here because of C, and I appreciate that. Pubby One says, "JML Cat actually isn't a problem. Don't worry, we got you, Pubby One." So yeah, we'll run the old C thing and we'll make it happen. Lord Helmet says, "What's up, Ranger? Working from home, recovering from COVID. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Kicked my butt last week, even being vaccinated. Yes, everyone's gonna have a different reaction to it. But if you're vaccinated, it's just like having the flu. So I'm glad you're okay, and there was no serious side effects from that. But that's what the vaccine's supposed to do. People have this myth like you won't catch COVID if you get vaccinated. No, you're vaccinated so that if you do catch COVID, 90% of the time you're asymptomatic, but if you do have symptoms, it's just like having the flu. It's not fun, but it's a hell of a lot better than the alternative, which is breathing tubes and permanent lung damage and heart. It's horrible. So please, death, that's the worst one. So yes, I'm glad you're doing better, my friend. Pubby1 says, "Oh no, hope you feel better soon." See, getting the love from Pubby1. She is a secret knife attack assassin, but she will show kindness to the skewers, especially Lord Helmet. Spaceball ones. Quiet John Jin says, "Good afternoon, Ranger and skewers." Good afternoon to you. Placebo fan is hanging out, says, "Hello there." Hello there. Beskar Bandito is here as well. It says, "Happy Mod Monday, everyone." Happy Mod Monday to you. Glad to have you guys, both of you, hanging out with us. Lord Megatron of the Decepticons coming in after a weekend of plundering the destruction of the Earth's resources says, "Happy Monday, hearts and waves to everybody." JTB with the dilly dilly to you, JTB, dilly dilly to all the skewers. Master Oogway is here as well. Says, "Hello, Mr. Ranger and skewers. Bit late to the party." No, you arrived precisely when you mean to. You're fine. You're good. It's fine. Glad to have you here as always, Master Oogway. Night War says, "Hi, Ranger." Hi, Night War. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Let's see here. Roy's already thrown his thing in. He says, "EP Darth Vader." Well, I think that might be the plan there, Roy. Ray Rock says, "Good morning, Picklers." Good morning, Ray Rock. Jay and the Argonauts are hanging out. Says, "Greetings, you famous Greek heroes." Goliath is hanging out. Says, "Lord Vader's Sith worked for 3 of the 4 feats." Yeah. Went after defeating 3 enemies in the same turn. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to do that, but yeah. Skywalker Vader's coming in with some Vulcan proverbs. This says, "Live long and prosperous." Well, I mean, hey, it's what they do up there in Canada. People don't know this, but they're all Vulcans. That's why they drink all that whiskey, eh? Master, a good question. I've heard there's a shock bad batch counter to Lord Vader. Is that a thing? It's not a shock bad batch counter. It's the Imperial Trooper shock counter. I haven't heard of a shock bad batch counter, but I don't know everything. So it could be a thing, Master Uwe. I do know Imperial Troopers and Shock T is a counter to Lord Vader. Takes some crazy modding, but it is absolutely legit. Poby once says, "I'm always here for C." Yeah, I know you are, Poby. Yeah. Savitar's coming in, and he notices the Emperor Ranger's hand, and is giving just respect to Poby-Wan with the greeting, because she doesn't secret knife attack his monkey ass. And no, we're not drinking already, Night War. Well, I guess Poby can, because she's in nighttime. What else? 3 says, "You've got C now. Give it a go." Hell, that's true. Vulcan is which one of the territories again? Oh, that's true. It's up there in the frozen tundra somewhere. I don't think it's a territory. I think you're all just Vulcans, eh? Ray Rock says, "Greetings, Poby, Night War." There you go. See, good. Everyone's greeting everybody. Everyone's saying hi. There you go. We do have C. I don't know. We could go C. Just Sith. Let's just go Sith and see what we got. Let's just not play around here. We got all kinds of goodies we can use. We can go Lord Vader if we wanted to. That'll be a lot of good dots. We can go C with Vader. I mean, I'm okay with a lot of this stuff. So what do we want? C, Lord Vader. We can go. We can add. Who else can we add here? I mean, we can go the Revan route here. Add Revan, Bastila, Malik as a tank. I mean, take out C for a spin. Okay, Poby, I'll do that. Emperor, EP, Darth Vader, Darth Nihilus, Red, Bashla, Sean Fallen. That's a good team, Darth Lucas. But although you're giving a good team there, Darth Lucas, I've been requested to do the C. They want to see C in action. At Sidious. Oh God, do I really want to? Kind of like, but All right, I'll add. What a team this is. Gross. Sith Eternal, Darth Vader, Darth Revan, Darth Malak, Darth Sidious. I mean, there's a lot of Darth action going on here, so yeah. We'll do it. Link it up. Rock and roll. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Alright. Alright, let's what do we want to link up here? I don't know if it really matters. I don't know, DACA. Alright. Let's get that off first. Okay, let's dot it up. Not that it's going to... Okay. More dots. Okay. There's Plague. We'll clear that here in a second. Let's get you back to full health. Let's do this and do that. Well, we need more dots. Okay. Oh. Why can't I target? Well, that's weird. Well, we're not. Really gonna make me link that turkey again? Not a plague action, but we get the res too. Yeah, see, it's gonna assault him really slow here. Then again, we're done with Night Sisters. Oh, that's why the link's being broken, because I have to kill zombie. Alright, let's not link those. There, zombie can tunnel. Do all she wants. Now, why are I'm not getting... I guess it's because of C. Alright. We're at 90%. Alright. Alright, now we're cooking with Crisco. Yeah, there's no resistance under C, that's right. Unlimited power! Alright. And then there we go. All right. Should have knocked out a lot of those. Had dots, everything, man. I hope we did. See what we knocked out. Okay, complete the battle with Sith. Complete the battle. We did that. What else? Full team of Sith. Okay, 30 times. We got that one done. And defeat 3 enemies on the same turn. There we go. Hey, we got it all done. Good suggestion on the squad. Very nice. All right. Goliath with the unlimited power. What else in 3 says they got the max crate on one try. See Vader, Malik, Nias, and Silent. That's very true. Proper Catch, what's going on, buddy? He says, hey, what do you say? It's Monday just in time with Ranger Jade 1999. You're right. And Hawthorne, yeah, I forgot about that. You know, well, I thought because of the event maybe it'd be different, but yeah, no reses under C, no ticket. So, oh well. All right. There we go. Hey, got her squared away. Got her done. Get her done. All right. Hey, we got the event done. We got the stuff squared away. We'll get the next max crate, and whenever we get the word on what the next one's going to be, we'll take that on as well. I don't think it's in the event yet, is it? What is coming up? Yeah, we have the Executrix, but goes to Dathmir. Of course, we have Secret and Shadows going on right now, and we have no chance. You know what? Just for fun, let's go. I'll just put this on auto. Ezra, you want Ezra in there? No, we're not going to do Ezra. We'll go with Spirit. Let's go Thousand League, because why not? Just have some fun with this. Not that it really matters, because hell, if we even get to Sidious. Just have it on the background so I can see the chat as I'm doing this real quick, because I have no chance in hell. My sister's not even remotely close to being able to beat this. So we are going to get we're going to get slaughtered, folks. I just put it on with the AI, but I'll throw it on here just so you guys can see Secrets and Shadows and why it sucks so horribly. Why is there a taunt on there? Oh, the AI put the taunt on you. Wow, the AI is stupid. But that's why we like to watch the AI sometimes, just to watch and see what kind of nonsense we get going on here with this. Not that it really matters, because once we get to Sidious, he's going to go, and then our entire team will go poo-poo, and then we will, yeah. What else in the 3? I did 3 stars last month on the tier 2 and finally can sim. It only took 2 years of trying to finally get RNG. God bless you, sir. God bless you. I don't know how you did that, because really, you put it on Asajj? That's horrible. Master Uguay's question: best use of Star Killer in is Qui-Gon Jinn now best on offense and JC? Yeah, Qui-Gon Jinn is very good on offense. Too many teams can dictate and control. I use it all the time on offense. We use it this weekend and got some good results. It's not the best banners thing because you're hoping for Qui-Gon to die, but once he does die, then yeah. Well, what did you expect Asajj to live when you put the damn tank tech on her? Put the buff on her? Christ in heaven. My dear Lord in heaven. The yeah, Star Killer is really, he's a nightmare. I mean, I play books, been using him on defense, but I know on offense he's gross too. We're going to get Star Killer as soon as possible so I can have basically 3 GL killers with the teams that I'm going with, and put 4 GLs on defense, because I mean, the thing that I learned about this GAC is if I go hard defense, it's hard to clear, mainly because we didn't have the ultimate on C. But now that I do have the ultimate on C, we can get Star Killer in our inventory. Then we can go hard on defense, and if they want to be efficiency fighters, hey, that's fine. We'll go in there and do what we need to do. Well, the good thing here is Doc is building up a nice, with all these deaths, she's getting all this health, and they put it on Asajj again. The AI just wants to see Asajj get harmed, and I don't understand it. They're all about that pain and suffering. All right, I'll take it off for a second because gross. Now, Buddy's upstairs barking his little tail off, and I don't know what he's barking at, but I may have to kill him. I may have to go murder Buddy with chest. Let's do that. Really, we didn't land any kind of plague? No plague? Plague? No plague? 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 No plague? Okay. Alright, and okay, well, let's do this. Okay. Oof. Oh, God. Oh, come on. You laying that on her? See? You can't win, dude. It's horrible. Oh, my God. That's awful. Well, we can't get our life back, so that's awful. Royce's question: what would you use to counter Qui-Gon Jinn on defense? My Bad Batch is only gear 9, 10, and I hate wasting SLK on them. I mean, yeah, any Geo will do it. I know, if I'm not mistaken, what else was used? What have people been using? I've just been using Bad Batch. So I'm trying to think off the top of my head, like, what are the other teams I've seen people use besides Bad Batch? What was the other team? I'm just drawing a blank. Sorry, it's a good question. I'm just trying to remember. Jedi Knight Luke, thank you, Poby1. Nantra says, pretty sure Docket's health resets every wave. Does it? Oh, Nantra, don't tell me that. That really makes me sad. That makes me sadder, dude. I thought I had hope. Nantra just came in there and burned my ass to the ground on that one. He's like, no, 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 Ranger. You thought you were building up her health? Nah, it doesn't. It resets. It's like, son of a bitch. Well, one day we'll clear that, and there'll be much rejoicing in the kingdom. But right now, that's not. Jedi Luke, obviously, Bad Batch. I mean, you could go CLS because you can stun Anakin, but that seems kind of a waste of CLS team. You gotta, if stuff doesn't land, you can get kind of hosed because that's not a very heavy team to be using. You can only win with Talia to cleanse healing immunity on Daka. Well, Mike, I guess that could be a thing. No, JTR's a little inconsistent. Yeah, I forgot about that. Was the other team. Thank you, Nancho. It's EP with Mar Jade. Yeah, we've used that one actually. It works out really, really well. But you're not seeing a lot of people put Qui-Gon in there because have figured it out. And since they changed it with GL and stuff, I mean, it's still really good. I just like it on offense. That's just, we used it against CLS this weekend and it was like, yeah, buddy. I mean, I found my CLS counter right there as a Qui-Gon team. So get the shut. I mean, you get about 61 banners on that because once they take out Qui-Gon, the team gets all its health and protection back. You just save Anakin's big hit, and then bam. Treya could work. Boy, that could. I don't know about that. All right, so y'all said use Talia here. I'll do it. I mean, I have nothing to lose at this point. So let's take out Spirit and then put in Talia. She's not very good though. Everyone is putting Iden down. Meanwhile, he gets taken down easily with Night Sisters. Yeah. We'll put this on auto again until we get to the next round. Use nothing but basics and try to see if we can get to big hit. No, we don't have Spirit here, but I don't think Spirit was doing anything. You guys saying Talia, why you're saying it makes a little bit of sense for what she does. So I'm cool with it. It sucks that she resets her health pool. I didn't think about that. I thought it. Well, Nacho's just keeping it real. He's just keeping it real, letting us know the truth. Truth stings sometimes, but we got to hear it. So that's the thing. All right. But yeah, Mar J will take it out. So I use it mainly for offense. Maximus, what's going on, buddy? He says, question: Have you heard of CG? Have you heard if CG is going to refund the missing crystals from last GSC? They owe me like 1,800. I saw a post that they're aware of it, but they haven't seen the follow up. Yeah, they are aware of it. I don't know how long it's going to take them to identify everybody that affected Maximus, and on top, and then getting who needs the crystals, how much crystals, and then getting that out to everybody. So that might take a little bit longer to figure that out, but. I don't know if they are refund. They said they were, right? I'm trying to think in the post. I have to go back and look at the post, but if they're saying they're going to refund, then they're going to refund. So, all right. Let this run until they. There, we got plague going on. Well, they didn't land on Dookie, so that sucks. Let's get this on Dookie. There you go. You get some plague. Everybody gets some plague. We'll do this just to get everything up and running. Oh, get some more plague going. Really? Oh, probably one must be on a coffee break. All right. From what I understand, they will, but I don't know. Yeah, okay. We'll wait and see. All right, so we're gonna die here. All right. Okay, she should be able. Okay, so we can do this. Let's do that. Okay. That's actually that's okay. Let's get some plague going. Hopefully, no. Okay, plague. She just died. She just fell over and died. Wow. I didn't get a chance to heal both characters. Just they died before I could do anything. It's on RG Fest, folks. They just died. They just died. They just gave up. The Night Sisters gave up living. They said, "Nah, we're not interested." They said, "Hell to the no." Well, since we're just saying, I'm just gonna put it on auto, man. At this point, I just don't care. I did think about that. I was like, okay, but the reason I didn't, I was like, okay, I'll save this because I've had a Saj coming up and she hadn't used her heal, so I was like, I'll use the heal, and just get Daka up, and then she'll die, and then we can just res everybody again. So I wasn't expecting them just to pass over like that. Well, I'm sorry that the Night Sisters were vitamin deficient there, Mike. I hate this so much. Oh, it's so brutal. Jaegerbomb, what's going on, buddy? Says good evening, everyone. Hey, buddy. Quite Johnson Doc was like, I'm gonna head out now, y'all. I'm out. I'm out, yo. Just fell over. I was like, oh no, that ruined my plan. You guys gotta tough it out a little bit. Skywalker Vader's question: other than the speed GC, have you match up against content creator in GC, or are you close to match up? Yeah, we were actually talking about it yesterday. I was doing more stream after I got done with Crumb and the homies, and let me just move this over a little bit. But yeah, they were talking about what our rankings are at, but you have to be ranked, and it's so many players. If I get a content creator, hey, it'd be great for GAC. So we'll see what happens. But no, I've not had any luck yet with that, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get one eventually someday. What else are things? Is I put over 150% tenacity on Doc, and she still gets the heal block and expose every time from CDCLE. Yeah, it's like the game knows. I said, well, let's leave this on auto. See what we can do. I mean, the AI is going to do what the AI does. So the problem is you've already had multiple deaths at this point. Alright, we gotta control the AI because now it's being silly. Dooku will die from... So they're already wearing us out. Of course, I don't have, like, all my night sisters squared away like I should, but, you know. Yep, they're going after the medical frigate here. Alright, here we go. Playbook and this is like that. Done. So, yeah, we got no chance here. So I've done it like 4 times. Just, it's the RG Fest. But I have to have my Night Sisters much better relic to do that. So, yeah, Playbook and Arnold are going to go at it today. So we should... Arnold should be doing his stream here soon. He usually scheduled around 1:30, 2 o'clock Eastern or my time. Whatever time it is. Remember, he's West Coast. So, I think he's West Coast? No, I think he's Central. I don't even remember where Arnold's at. I get my content creators mixed up. But wherever he schedules it, and he goes in there and does honored things. Goliath question: what is the best use of Dash in GAC? So there's 2 teams that I've mainly seen. I'm sure some people will say so in the chat. Dash with the BAM team is really good, and the Dash repair team itself is really good. So yeah, he's Chicago. Okay, I thought he was Chicago. For some reason I thought West Coast, but getting my content creators mixed up. So yeah. I mean, so if you look at it, Arnold's got the advantage when it comes to overall account in the sense that he just has more relics and stuff like that. Playbook, though, is Playbook, man. I mean, Playbook is... yeah, I know Arnold is in the U.S. Get out of here. I just couldn't remember where he was at. Playbook's really good. Playbook is really, really good. So that's gonna be a hell of a fight. He's so good. Luke, question: excited for Fatal and Arnold? Yes, I am. But yeah, Dash you can use with just a prepared team for Dash, which we will have up running soon. And then what else? Him and the BAM team is pretty gross too. There's some other uses out there. I'm sure people will let you know. So yeah. Master Uglis' question is: as a tester, what's the biggest insight you could have wanted to have given to us, but was embargoed? Now time has passed your release for the short term. It's mainly just it's stuff that's coming out like you guys know how I am when it comes to testing. Like all these characters that are coming out that come out, I've had my hand in them. You know, so it's um you know, certain events and stuff. I mean, I have insight on all that. I just can't, you know, I just can't, I just can't speculate anymore. That's the thing that's like the toughest thing is just to be able to speculate because I know what's coming, and me pretending to be otherwise would just be disingenuous. So I let all the other content creators and stuff speculate about what they think is coming and stuff. It's a trade off because I can't get to speculate like I used to do. I get to say crazy things like get everything right, but then say it's going to be the year of the ship, which was absolutely not right. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's mainly the characters and like you know what you know before they come out. I try to do it right as they come out. As soon as a character comes out, you guys know I'm always streaming that I can say, okay, this is what I've seen, this is what I know. of course, that's just minimal testing. So it's not like I've spent weeks testing this stuff and then people be like, oh, well, this works here and this works here. I just make sure that the characters work and they're good, and so do the other testers, and that they're functioning. But biggest thing I want to do is, since I know a lot of you spend money in the game, is to say, is this character worth spending on? It's like Aiden. I think Aiden's really, really good. Would you spend $350? For most of you, no. I mean, a lot of you haven't even farmed the secondary troopers; they're just sitting there at like low stars and relics. But I mean, to make that investment when there's GLs and stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, Iron's is dope, but I mean, those are the kind of insights I try to throw out to you guys since the character comes out and how way I see it. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, if you want to go get him. I told everybody, Star Killer, yeah, if you want to spend money, by all means, I understand. He's stupid good, and the characters they get with it are really, really, really gross. So yeah. Lord Helmet says, question, working on Jedi Luke, about to take Wampa to Relic. What can you use Wampa with? Kyber 3 currently sees some Gear 12, Gear 11 back wall teams. Can you sell anything? Yeah, console quite a lot. You don't want to run him solo unless it's a really weak sauce team. Phoenix, like for instance, you can do that, but if you have to check the gear on them because he can be stunned. Wampa solo is only for lower tiers. I mean, once you start getting to mid-tier and higher tier, especially talk about characters that are even Gear 11 and Gear 12. He can be stunned. If he gets stunned, then he's absolutely worthless. So you usually go in there with like a Farm Boy Luke leader, something along those lines, or you can let him ramp up a little bit. You can still go undersized, but solo's a little hard, right? Because he can, if you see a Phoenix, of course you're gonna go in there. But if they're like Gear 12, that gets a little trickier because Phoenix can stun him, and if he gets stunned, even if they're Gear 12. The way Phoenix works, you can get caught. So you want to run him with a couple of other characters just to give him the opportunity to do his thing and to womp. What else? 3 says there are 2 types of countries: those that use Celsius and those that have walked on the moon. That's true. We have U.S. is the only country to walk on the moon. Respect. I think the GAC Whisper joined us. Hello, GAC Whisper.
How's it going?
Mm-hmm. Well, we lost. It's all good, JC Whisper. But moving forward, we do have the ultimate on C now. So
how did the defense do?
Well, Ray had 2 holes. Everybody else he one-shotted. So he didn't clear the north. He was like, I can't clear Kylo. I can't clear all that. I mean, he one-shotted everything, but Ray, he 2-shotted that, and then he went to the back, and not having C on ultimate kind of limited our options on offense, because I think we could have taken out that GMK if we had ultimate on C. Mm-hmm. But now that we do, I think our defense plan of 4 GLs going forward is legit, man. I think we're gonna stick with that. It's like, hey, you wanna clear down south, you're gonna use all your GLs, and I think our strategy worked because he put 3 GLs on defense on the front wall. We took out 2, right? So obviously he probably put nothing in the back. So we will definitely I think the 4 GL strategy will work, and we're gonna have Star Killer too. So I'm just wondering what we do with Star Killer. Do we go 3 GLs and Star Killer on defense and keep 3 GLs, which is what I'm
probably
that's what I'm kind of thinking. But our front wall will be grossy soon. I think that's what we do. We just put Star Killer with the team on defense, and then we put the Vader and 2 more GLs, make that basically a 4 GL wall, and then we have 3 GLs for offense. So if they want to go efficiency, we can get some undersized wins, and if they go heavy, we can still clear. So I like it. I think it's a good strategy. Hawthorne agrees. He says yes. So, but yeah, it is what it is. I knew we were going to be going into this week with not having ultimate on C, getting matched up with the character, which we have been, but the 2 that we lost were really close, and I think that if we had ultimate on C, that which we will go in this week, I think we're going to be fine. Well, I think we'll be good there, thing.
I think we'll be real good.
Yeah, I think we're going to be real good. Having C ultimate is going to help us tremendously, because that helps us take out Rays, and then we can save, use our other GL somewhere else. So, yeah, definitely going with the 4 GL strategy. And we're going to have some fun teams soon. We'll have Mon Mothma. We're going to have Dash prepare team done. I'm going to have that team ready, up and running. We can just slow down in the back as well. Like, oh, you cleared all the front, huh? What's this? Look what's in the back. Oh, well, look who it is. We'll have these done. Star Killer's our priority. Dad bod Boba Fett. That's not going to do anything with him thing until we get Fennec finished. She's 33 out of 100, but as soon as she's done, I think he's a secondary character. I think Star Killer's going to do more for us in the long run.
No, I need you to finish that bod Boba Fett.
Oh, I'm going to. Listen, that's all on the favorite. Just an order of things. I got to get the gear on the.
No, I mean like make him a priority.
No, he's not going to be a priority.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
No, I need him to be a priority.
Well, he's not going to do anything without Fennec, and I got to get her done first.
Yes, he is.
So, Brill counts as one more week for C Ultimate. Painful final push. Yeah, it's just those last... Getting those... It's... Trust me, I know. But the good thing is I can start using all my resources now toward Chirotech mats again. Fennec and the Chirotech mats, we can do all that fun stuff now. And then I can go... Again, we'll do the dash run here in about 40 minutes and see how many shards we get. He should be, by the end of this week, depending on how things go, he should be up and running. And then Talon is just, whenever I see her, I've only seen 48 shards of her, and it's just, just not seeing her in the store. I'm going to get her out of the weekly shipment here probably Thursday.
No, focus on Dad bod Boba Fett.
I'm not.
Yes, do it.
What does he do for us, man?
He gives us like a Vader counter.
With what team?
With what team? Dad bod Boba Fett, IG Quill, Nest, and can't remember the last one, but yeah, it's a Vader counter.
All right. Well, he just needs gear, but I don't have Fennec up, so without her, that's really kind of pointless.
Yeah, but you can get her up faster than you can get the other ones for Star Killer.
Well, besides Dash, he's Cantina, but yeah.
Yeah, you can get Dash, but yeah, finish. Yeah, make Boba Fett and Fennec a priority.
Well, he's 9. I can take him to gear 10. All right, I'll do it right now. I don't have his Omicrons on. I'm not putting them on.
You don't need his Omicrons. It's for JC.
All right, upgrade. All right, we can take him to gear 11. I'm going to take him to gear 11. We can take him to gear 12. I'm going to take him to gear 12. He's gear 12. We don't have all the pieces. So we need tools. What else do we need here? What are we missing here? Oh, we need more of those. Oh, Christ. We got those. All right. I'll start getting him geared up, and then we'll get Fennec squared away. All right, that's ship energy. Okay, good. All right, so we'll get each of these pieces squared away. And then what does he need for his final one? Of course he needs those. Why would it not be the goddamn... it's those binoculars, their thing. It's always the binoculars. They're always a pain in the ass. God damn it.
This is not the cheddar.
No, I got plenty of cheddar. Remember we got that one pack? I need another monthly calendar,
right.
Man. That's not the issue, man. It's this. So we need those, and then we need some more of those. Christ.
Oh, there you go. You can buy the pack.
Not right now. I can't.
I know. Not right now.
I got hacked.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
I was hacked. It did. So we're gonna say, all right, Dad bod, Boba Fett, and Fennec, huh? All right.
Yeah, he can work without Fennec. We can use Nest, but obviously, Fennec.
No, we need Fennec in there. She's the key, man. She really is. So it's gonna be.
Well, she won't be ready for the next. Like, hopefully get Boba Fett relicked up before the next GC.
I'm gonna try. Yeah, not this week because he's just not gonna be ready. But I might be able to get them done for the next
try.
round.
Just give it a try.
How would you? What do you want me to do? I can't. I don't have the gear. The gear's
Just believe.
Believe what? There's nothing to believe, man. I just literally cannot do anything quicker. Like what?
You might get some lucky with the. You might get some lucky with the stores. You never know.
Oh God, sure. That's what it is.
Yeah, but he'll give us another option for Lord Vader in case we need to what's it called? In case we need our GLs for someone else.
Okay. LC question: what's been your experience with Boba Fett, Son of Jango, and GAC so far? I haven't really used him. But we have seen that, yeah. So I do know that he counters Lord Vader. But you need Fennec, and we've got the other character squared away. It's just a matter of getting him and her up, right? So we'll do that. The Mon Mothma team's fine because Kyle's Relic 5, and we've got the team that we can put on defense or offense. So we've got that in our back pocket, and then Dash will be done soon, and then it's just getting Talon up. So we're looking okay. Keegan says, "What's up, Ranger? What's going on, Keegan? What's going on, Big K?" If I relicked up Barris yet? No, not when I'm doing Boba Fett, Son of Jango, and Fennec, and all these other characters. I just haven't got Barris up yet. So I think that's the plan, though, is after we get all these characters done, we're going to go finish up Rebel Fleet. I want to get the fleet characters done. That's the next thing. Barris. I'll throw Barris in there thing just to throw her in there because I'm sick of people saying that. But she's just, I mean, if you look at what I'm working on right now, there's just no way, man. I mean, I am tapped out.
She's awesome, man.
Oh, I know she's awesome, but I mean, there's a lot of awesome stuff that I want. I just can't do all of it, you know? I mean, it's not in the cards. I mean, it's, you know, it's, you gotta be focused and you gotta prioritize, like what will be the best thing for you. Barris is really good, don't get me wrong, but we're talking about some of these other characters and teams. I want these up first because they'll do some good work for us here. And Barris is at gear 12. She'll get hers, but it's just a matter of getting the relic pieces. So we're gonna do Boba Fett, then we'll do Fennec, and then we'll take it from there. I saw the 60 other mods. I was trying to do Zam, but she's not too shabby right now. I guess I could wait on Zam because I've got her at 293 speed, but with slices she can be easily much faster thing, which will help our bounty hunter squad. Now that we have the Omicron on. I just want to get Dash done so I can go back to farming salvage. That's the other thing that's holding me up too. So yeah, it probably will be next week. Tumble Dry says, "How about now, Ranger? How about now? Hey, how about now, man with the best run in the business? How about now, thing?
Sure.
Hey, sure. Hey, no, you're supposed to say, how about now? How about now? How about now?
How about now?
Ghost Strike with fellow Midichlorian says, "Hey everyone, hello." King says, is that thing the yellow? It's Ranger's account? Yeah, it is. And thing when he can't win an argument tries to guilt, right? So he's always like,
What?
Ranger's making sense, but he's also saying, yeah, but do it for the skewers. Guilt. These just guilt trips you all the time. And he uses you guys as a crutch to get me to do stuff. No, do it for the skewers. He don't care about y'all. He just wants to see me do something stupid.
That's not true.
Or if he wants his way, he'll do that. He'll be like, oh, I know. If I say the skewers, Ranger will feel guilty, and then he'll do it. Awful. That's why you have a secret knife attack coming your way when you least expect it. And I'm not going to feel bad when it happens there, Thane. I'll miss you. You're like a brother to me, but even Fredo had to go. Chef Boyardee's hanging out, says, "Hello, all. What's going on, Chef D?" Yes, all right. We'll try to get Boba Fett done for next week, but we'll go more standardized stuff. I'm trying to think of how I can do Fennec. Fennec is... I just need her shards. Oh, there's a 31-day calendar again. That's not going to do us any good. I'm not waiting 31 days. I mean, this is a really good pack. Well, you get the 31. If you get the calendar, don't you get the... Are they still doing the other pack?
Yeah, but no.
Well, that would be kind of a waste, right? I mean,
because you can buy $25 worth of crystals and
finish her up that way, right? So it makes sense to do that because...
Well, it's good. If you're going to spend $20...
Well, she's not in the weekly shipments anymore.
Oh, really? Damn.
No. So she's not there anymore. But we could
just refresh her note and just expedite her that way.
Well, yeah, plus she is in the she should still be in the chromium or the shards, not shards store, but the
in the regular shipments.
Regular shipments, yeah. So we can pick her up that way as well. So we can expedite her. Yeah. Because I'm thinking maybe when we get some crystals for Talon and Fennec, because Dash is just... I'm not going to do anything but use Cantina for Dash. Because that just makes sense. I mean, 5 days of just if we get decent rolls, should, in 5-6 days, he should be done. So he'll be ready for next week for GAC. And then finish up Fennec as well.
So we have Dash and you have Fennec. Fennec will give us Fennec and even just Boba by himself because we can use Nast. He'll give us another option for offense, and then Dash will give us another solid defense.
Yeah, when we get the prepared squad up and running. Yeah, I mean it's most of them are 12. I think Kara's 11. I have to take her up, but we get those characters relic as well. Throw them on the front lines. I think we'll be good. I'm just glad we got C done, man. It's such a big weight off our shoulders. But I think
Bubby's back.
yeah. I guess we can put 4 GLs, 3 GLs. We'll get Star Killer eventually, put him down, and then we'll have our counters up and running, and that'll help us out in GAC. Yeah, Pubby, it's a thing.
Hi, Bubby.
Secret knife attack. Is my music stuff? What the hell's going on? No, it's just being really quiet. Oh well. Some of the songs of this playlist is just they're loud, and then some are not. Now I've got the music turned way the hell down, but you know, I, I'd like to keep what hearing I have. I need to get Pal going too. I just got so many characters to work on. Thing it's ridiculous. But yeah, we will get Boba Fett. I'm not going to be able to get him to Relic today, but with Darkside TV coming to an end, right? Get the max rewards out of that. We should be able to get him done. I'll try to get Fennec done. She'll be a priority. I'll try to see if I can get her done. I'll hold off on Talon then thing, and I'll try to get Fennec done. I'll use crystals. Why is my Talon not geared up? I'm not really using her right now. Again, I'm just trying to get her stars. So we've been using the Darth Revan comp, which has actually done pretty decently for us. Got some holds last GAC with it.
Yeah.
Talon's. We will get her squared away, and we'll put her on the team and get that done.
Oh, don't forget the platoon.
I'm not worried about it.
Hey, I got a full Carbotsy from the pit.
Did you? Oh, hey. Hey, gear is gear, right?
Heck yeah.
You gotta take what you can find. Hey, I probably missed too that why Talon is not up. Oh, secret knife attack. That Thane wants me to. Thane wants me to get Dab up Boba Fett up, but I gotta get his mod 60, so I'm gonna work on that as well. Him and because the other guys are pretty square. Actually, I think Quill's what he's 340. All right, it's just the never-ending things. Megatron TV says all you gotta do is get Sith Cruelty to level 7. You don't even need to gear on her. Yeah, I know, but I mean, just what gear I have. You guys have to understand. I just finished C and Kyle. You can see that, and I'm tapped out, man. I'm tapped, and I can't even do salvage right now because I'm farming up Dash, so I can't really do much of anything. Plus, I've been really limited with Chirotex, because I haven't been able to farm light side. I just now today will be able to farm my first Chirotex from light side in a while. Dark side Chirotex we're okay with, even though we just used some. We have 614 of those. I mean, that's ridiculous. But light side, shit. How many I got right now? I have 116. That's a huge discrepancy. So it's grody. It's a little gross thing. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what's a little gross?
What's up?
The fact that you haven't gotten a platoon yet.
Well, life's a bitch. Then you die. Megatron TV says I just finished Star Killer Visas in the Smuggler, so I get it. Yeah, Megatron, you know what's up, man. You especially when you do my last. I mean, I finished up Lord Vader, and then I had to do all the characters to get C up, and then once I did that, I was really hurt, and then we got C going, and then at the same time Star Killer came out, so I did Mara Jade, which was an extra one that I. It's like, okay, get Mara Jade done. She's squared away. Kyle's squared away. At least he's got his mods on there. We didn't hit anything on. We did hit a lot of offense today. I'm trying to get him to 10,000. He's really hard to get to 10,000. Kyle for his offense. Just try to get his.
Oh, that's because he needs to be Relic 8.
Well, yeah, but he's not Relic 8. So, but we did hit some offense. He's at 8,622. So, I mean, eventually we'll take him up higher. But again. My next one is Cam, so as soon as I get the pieces, I'm going to take Cam up to 8. What else in 3 says after 6 GLs, Gears got as thin as a wet t-shirt. He's not wrong, folks. It's really bad. Pokemon says laughing out Thane reminding me to write in a TB officer and 2 guilds to do announcements. So there you go.
You're welcome.
We'll see. Thing helping out the helping out the Pepples. That's what he does. Dash, I haven't done his GAC Omicron yet, so we haven't done anything with him. I mean, I do want to put his Omicron on.
No. No need.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. I do have a speed set on. Yeah, I do. But again,
Just save them for
those mods
kill.
have to be sliced. So yeah.
Yeah,
we're not putting any more Omicrons on. I mean, I've already made that, but I was like, do I do Dash? No, I've only got 40 something, and since we haven't been doing Cantina, I haven't been getting any extra Omicrons, so it's like, eh.
Do what's it called? You do want to do his Zeta, but not his Omicron.
Yeah, Zeta's done.
No, it's not. I don't see the Zeta on him.
I thought we did put Zeta on him.
Wait, why are you letting me?
Is that an Omicron? Oh. Yeah, we'll put that on. We're not going to do it right now, but I mean, but at least he's geared 9. We'll get him squared away. Megatron says, yeah, no kidding. I need so much green gear for Relics right now. I want to get Kyle and Dash to 8, but running low on Relics Slice Mats. Yeah, that's just the way it goes, man. So it's and we got a Mega coming around the corner too. She's 68 out of 100, so we got to get her squared away. There's just everything you see on here is what we're working on, and we'll get all this squared away. Then I'll put a new batch of mainly just characters. It's gonna be like Akbar and a couple other fleet characters that we're gonna get relicked, because I want to get all those fleets squared away. So we're gonna do this. We'll have once we get our ground forces squared away, then we're gonna go in and get make sure all our fleet forces are good to go. Elsie says, is Hunter the only character with a secret knife attack? If so, that makes him pretty special in my opinion. No, there's this other character called Bam. He's got a secret knife attack too.
Bam has.
He's got a secret knife attack as well. So you have 2 characters that can do the secret knife attack. Well, it's a knife attack. He's not secretly doing it thing. He just comes out with his knife and cuts you.
No, he hasn't hit like in his boot. So
that's true. He does come out of nowhere with it. But yeah, but Hunter is he's stealth when he does it. So that
is true. That's
he comes from the shadows and secret knives attack. So
okay.
Yeah. But the true secret knife attack is Hunter, and it is pretty special. But yeah, there is a knife attack from from old Bam. His former character predecessor did not have a secret knife attack thing. He has a he has a call and assist, and then he uses his rifle. He's all about shooting. This is younger Mando was all about shooting. Older Mando's like, I gotta get up close and personal. I gotta get you. So yeah. All right, keep the comments and questions coming in, folks. We're interacting with you guys. I'm just waiting till 20 minutes from now. We'll do our dash run here. Well, what do you think, Thane? Do you think I'm going to be over or under on... 10's the magical number for dash. Do you think I'm going to be over or under that number today when I pull my Cantina?
Under.
You think I'm going to be under? Okay. Yeah. I only got Swevens yesterday. Which really sucked because I pulled like a 14 and a 16. I was like, oh, snap. And then all of a sudden I was like, Sweven, come on. Megatron says, I'm working on finishing that Fennec, Iden, and now I'm going to do the Jawas. I got nothing else to do at 8.6 million GP. Yeah, but those are really good stuff to be working on, Megatron. It really just gives you a lot of flexibility. The reason I went 1 and 2 in this GAC is our strategy is legit. The 4GL strategy is legit thing. It's just not having C with his ultimate, if they change their strategy at all, we're kind of pigeonholed, right? So with C with his ultimate, we can take on anything, even JMK. Although the prospects of that sounds horrifying, but we still have it gives us a lot of options that we didn't have in this GAC. So we went 1 and 2. It's fine, and then now that we do have the ultimate, we can do some fun things. Because I'm tired of the efficiency fighters.
Rose with that secret shock part attack.
That's true. SPA secret part attack. She's doing it out of love, thing.
That's right. She is doing it out of love.
Or
Oh, R2 with the secret shock attack too.
secret shock attack as well. That's true. Secret shock attack. He's also has when he stealth secret burn attack. Secret burn
Yeah,
attack,
secret burn
which is what he didn't do in the battle. Yeah, Megatron says efficiency battles are the worst. Yeah, that's why in this GAC we were just experimenting with some things. We're trying to go heavier defense because most people are going efficiency. We're like, okay. So we're trying to set a defense that just it actually worked when I did. I actually went legit 4 GLs. I didn't do it this last time. I think we did 3. This last round we did 3 GLs, but I just didn't have. I didn't think he was going to set Kenobi, but he did. Last 2 he actually set Kenobi, but he was able to because he had he had all the ultimates and Galactic Legends, so he had that advantage and he took advantage of it, which I would too. I mean, I would do the same thing. So really, it's going to be 4 GLs in the south there thing. Eventually 3 GLs in Starkiller, and then we'll put that crazy front wall in the north, and then we'll put some surprises in the back. And I think people are going to. It's like, okay, you want to be efficiency fighter? Go for it. Playboy says,
Didn't you guys say that a bunch of you guys were like right next to each other in the skill ratings?
we are, but I mean, if you think about the thousands of players that have the same skill rating, it's possible like I could get Wolf or somebody like that.
Poor Wolf, man.
Fourth, Rambam last night went 0-3, so
Dude,
yeah, it was horrible, man.
poor Wolf. He was like, do this, and he's like, it doesn't work.
Oh, Tumble says Quill attacks you with his wielding torch. No, we'll be expecting that, but yeah, he's not stealth, so it's not a secret attack.
Yeah, no. Quill doesn't count. He hits from afar.
Yeah, Quill just skills up and just pokes you. Poe says it would be so funny though if CG added synchronized sound table in the game. Well, maybe one day. Megatron says I've had nothing but 9.3, 9.7 GP opponents last 2 GAC round, but I've managed to go 4-2, so I'm happy with that. Starkiller has allowed me an extra GL on defense. Yeah, that's the whole point. I haven't really. So are we really thinking Starkiller on defense, and then yeah, because
Either defense or offense will work.
Yeah, we're going to go 4 either way, so 4 Wolfpack opponents. Yeah, Megatron, you're dealing with some nonsense there. Elsie Secreto has a grenade that he just shows you, then puts away. Oh, that's true. Secret fake attack. It's like, what are you doing there, Greedo? Showing you my thermal detonator. What are you going to do with that thermal detonator? I'm going to threaten you with it, then I'm going to put it away. And then you're going to be squared. You've been using Starkiller versus Lord Vader easy. Yeah, so the thing I think we'll use him for something else thing, but we get the... apparently they wants me to do the Boba Fett counter, so... Much better than the Shock Imps counter. Yeah, I will never use the Shock Imps counter. I just have too much fun using troopers to take out Revens and other stuff. Such a satisfying beatdown thing.
Mm-hmm.
I love it so much. Rayrock says that thing I avoided going 0-3 for the first time by clearing 2 sections against a 6 GL opponent to my 2 GLs. Hey man, that's props, dude. Yeah, basically we were 5 GLs to 6 this round as well, and yeah. So we'll see. But I think having C, we'll still put 4 GLs down and then go with just 2 for offense. We'll keep C and probably, what do you think, JMK still for offense their thing? Maybe we put Jedi Master Luke down.
Well, what I've been doing this last few rounds is actually putting C down on defense and Lord Vader in the back, so I can have him burn the SLKR cheese, so that we don't have as an option for the back.
Could do that. Then keep what, Kenobi and Luke.
I keep Kenobi, Luke, and Kylo.
Okay. But yeah, I think I'm just going to go hardcore frontline defense with some surprises. That'll be like the teams like Momo and Dash and stuff where they go and they're like, oh no. What did I do against this? And then, yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. Megatron says, look at my Boba Fett next conquest, then I'll make him my new Lord Vader counter and use Star Killer for another GL. Yeah, there you go. Because I think that's what we're going to do, is if we can have Boba Fett for Lord Vader, we can use... we can have... well, I think if we're going to use Boba Fett as our Lord Vader counter, I think we put Star Killer on defense there. Keep Kenobi and JML and have Boba... Or, yeah, or C and say GMK, right? And then we... Or whichever one we keep, right? And then keep Boba Fett as our Lord Vader counter. I think that makes sense. Question thing: what's the C comp you put on defense?
I just put like C with Sidious, Dooku, and then 2 tanks. Right now, I think I have Zalbar at L3.
Yeah.
Really, I'm just doing it to bait out the SLKRs, because they'll see it and they'll be like, "Oh, I can just SLKR this really quick," and then I have more Vader in the back, so that way they don't have the SLKR cheese.
Well, they have to use a GL. You know, it's hard to. Troopers are really hard to use against C when you have those kind of tanks and stuff in there. With Dooku, because he will counter.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to try to burn down the tanks anyway. Megatron says, I found Star Killer on defense is too easy to win. CLS or gas imps. Zam, Bounty Hunters take out SK out fast. All right. Better on offense, so we'll keep him for offense, and then we'll just put another GL down. As long as we can use him to kill a GL, I don't care. So we'll have Star Killer and 2 other GLs and Boba Fett, son of Jango, to take out Lord Vader's when we see him. I'm okay with that. I think that'll be... Yeah. Because if we put 4 GLs on defense, we have 2 plus Star Killer plus Boba Fett. I think we'll be fine. Poby1 says, listen, my boy still gets holds. I'm sure C does, Poby1. It's going to be okie dokie. The people have been asking me too, it's not unrelated subject, like, you know, and they've been trying to get Crumb. Crumb did say we've been streaming with Crumb. We're going to stream with Crumb tonight. We're going to try to do some remodding thing. Better be there.
Oh, we're going to stream that?
Yeah, he wants to stream that tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just need about 45 minutes to an hour of his time. Just kind of look at his mods.
No, it's going to take longer than that.
Oh, I think he just wants to look at it and get some ideas. He may just, just talk about it. We're going to do some remodding, but I think he may take that and just, go offline afterwards and do it, right?
Okay. Yeah.
We'll see. It's up to what's up to him, brother.
So what were you going to say? Sorry.
No, about the upcoming Road Ahead. I don't know when it's coming out. It's going to come out soon. I don't know when they've got it planned to be released.
It always comes out at the end of the month, right?
Yeah, I was thinking it may come out this week because next week we'll start a Conquest. So my guess was going to be like either Wednesday to Friday of this week we'll get the Road Ahead. This is just my guess. I don't know, guys. Don't quote me on this. Crumb did not say there's a big announcement coming. He just says there's some exciting stuff coming that's coming soon. So he didn't say that there was going to be a big announcement. I don't remember him saying those exact words. I know.
Yeah, because next week would be technically the start of the month, new month.
Yeah, so it'll be. Yeah, next week should be the start of Conquest. So we should get the Conquest start. C with Talon and Trio beats Lord Vader. Yeah. Kind of want to focus him on Rey teams. We'll go in there with armor and a couple pieces to take out Rey's. We'll go in with our Boba Fett team. We'll get that done to take out Lord Vader. We'll have another GL in our pocket for any other GL nonsense that'll be down. If they want to put down Kenobi, I think we just keep Kenobi. Possibly. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we got to figure out a lot of people are starting to put Kenobi down their thing. We got to start thinking about what we want.
We're probably going to have to keep Cat for offense and just put the standard resistance team with Rey.
Yeah. We could mix it up and put Hodo in there. That always gave people fits with the R2 Hodo combination for 5s with Finn and Holdo. What do you think? Or JTR? Sure. Yeah.
Well, I like JTR just because it makes the C counter a little bit more iffy.
Yeah. Okay. Router says no road ahead soon. Joe just said that Conquest starts the first Monday of the month, so no next week. So they'll be started on Monday will be the 31st next Monday. So then it'll be February 6th then. Okay.
I mean, maybe we won't get like the road ahead, but we'll definitely get an announcement before Conquest.
Well, yeah, there's always new stuff coming. Yeah, they'll announce it. If that's the case, then then I would say next week, then we'll get the road ahead. If that's the case, if Conquest is not starting till the week after that, then that gives them 2 weeks between now and then to post the road ahead. So it makes sense that next week would be more of the road ahead, right? It'll be the beginning of February, right before the start of Conquest. They'll announce the next character and stuff like that. So that makes sense. We just got to be patient, guys. They'll put it out when they put it out. They're not on any time. There's not like there's a set schedule for when the road ahead's supposed to come. So let's be a little patient with that. I mean, trust me, I know you guys want to know, and I'm sure they want to tell you, but they'll put it out when they're ready to put it out, and we'll just have to be patient with it. Timeless's question: does offense percent and flat translate directly into damage? Don't know if you've answered that.
Yeah,
it does. Physical damage, baby. It's all about the damage. Yes, it does directly. Negatron says Trey lead, Scion, Nihilus, Omicron, Talon, C is also nasty. D comp, lots of turn meter and revive on Trey, ticking time bomb. That's true. That's actually a good suggestion there, Megatron.
I'll have to try that out.
Yeah. The Force is Stronger says, hi, brother, and still nothing on the gear, right? That should be part of the road ahead when we get it. We've got phase 1. I know they got to finish up phase 1. I'm sure that's going to be in the road ahead in the next 2 weeks, where they'll talk about the gear stuff. Because when they do a road ahead, they're gonna drop bombs, guys. So when they drop it, there are going to be bombs dropping in that. So I would be shocked if they didn't talk about gear in there and what their plan is. Whatever characters come for Conquest and what other stuff is coming. So, yeah. Tumblr says, saw a video with Heinz and Cubs. Joe just said maybe expected in March. There's no road ahead. SOTG will be out first.
Oh, well, there we go.
Oh, there you go. I haven't watched the video yet, so I don't know. I haven't seen the Heinz and Cubs. I always watch it, but I usually watch it after the lunch stream. I'll go in and check out the Cubs and and Heinz doing their video. But I don't know why you'd be upset about that. I mean,
They normally take the first quarter of the year off.
Well, no, I don't know about that, but I mean, so even if we get a State of the Galaxy, I'm okay with the State of the Galaxy before we get a road ahead. Sure. All right, so that's a possibility.
So all kidding aside, I do like it when they take these little breaks because I need to catch up on that.
Well, yeah, the beginning of the year it starts ramping up, right? Usually it's like once spring comes around, holy Christ, we start getting just character, GL. It's like, oh my God, stop, But I remember last year, the only thing we had was Bo-Katan, the Armor, and Dark Trooper through March, if I'm not mistaken. Gideon had come out in December. It was just characters. But if we can just, really what I want their focus to be on, making sure GAC is working properly. I want to see what the next Conquest changes are going to be, if it's going to be garbage like it has been before. At that point, I just put my hands up in the air and just like, okay, they've made their call on it.
Well, they seem to be happy with it, so.
What's that?
I said, well, they seem to be happy with it, so who knows?
That's the thing I'm most curious about. But we'll see. Well, I'm sure we're going to get, usually the first quarter, I think was their last quarter. I don't know what their quarters are. I think this is the last quarter of their actual financial year.
No, because I think theirs ends in September.
Is it in September? I didn't know if it ended in March. So,
okay, it ends in March. Yes, you're right. It doesn't end in March.
Yeah, so we'll see what they do.
Yeah, so we'll have to go out with a bang.
Megatron says, I like these little breaks. Also gives me time to do something Java's or passion project, Horde gear for whatever comes next. Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, if you think about it too, I mean, we just got like Star Killer literally last month. It's just barely a month from Star Killer because he came out right before Christmas, the 17th or 18th or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, we just got Iden. So there's going to be some more stuff coming down the pipe for sure. But I think what people are, what's going to happen with Conquest? When's the next phase 2 of the gear coming out? And then those are legit concerns and questions that people have. But just gonna be patient. It'll happen when it happens.
And then we have a 3v3 GAC on the horizon.
I don't think we are. I think they're going to do another couple more 5v5s. They really want to get the matchmaking and everything else kind of locked in before.
Oh, the matchmaking works. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Sean says, could get gear updates 2.0 before Road Ahead. Last time was the State of the Galaxy, right? GSC changes also coming via State of the Galaxy. Could. I don't know how they're going to post stuff, where they're going to post it, how they're going to do it and stuff. So we'll wait and see. I don't care. I mean, whenever they do it, they do it. I'm kind of I'm in farm mode right now, starting to get these characters done. My main primary concern is GAC and getting my teams locked in and stuff farmed and things of that nature so I can, do better in GAC.
Yeah, I'm working on finishing up Star Killer now, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, Star Killer's a priority. Well, I mean, I got to get the characters formed anyway, so I'm okay with what we're doing with Dad Bod Boba Fett as a counter to Lord Vader. And then we'll have Star Killer for offense. I'll have to get those characters done too, but yeah, once all that's wrapped up, I mean, I don't care what comes down the pipe there. We're going into ships. Get the fleets done, so we have just a little bit more firepower for offense.
This is a 5-4 firepower.
I know, right? I don't want anything getting through thing. But yeah, I mean, with me and Thing, we're looking at this stuff. It's like the reason I went for C is because my matchups was always 5 GLs versus 6, pretty much every matchup, and it's like, okay, Thing, we're gonna have to. Yeah, we gotta be able to put more on defense, but I can't put more on defense if I don't have the offense for it, right? So, looking at it, like Kyle, the team's fine where it is. I don't have to rush on Scout or Pal, because Kyle with Kara with Biston, the way we have it set up, works really really well. Because Kyle's squared away, but. We're going to go Dad Bod Boba Fett, then we go Star Killer, then we go finish up these pieces here. They're like PAL, Stormtrooper, and that's mainly mods and stuff. I just want to get their mod succeed so that they can, be beefier and stuff like that. But we'll get it squared away. But now I can start really putting legit pressure on. Before I was having to really read our opponents and really trying to pull stuff out my ass with them having the GL advantage. But now they don't have the GL advantage anymore, so that's out the door. So, but yeah, if we can get Boba Fett squared away, which I will try to get done this week, going into next week, and then we can get Star Killer, that's going to give us huge, huge flexibility for what we want to do on offense and defense. But yeah, not having C Ultimate really kind of hurt us. And we found out legit, man, that Qui-Gon is a CLS killer, dude, because that is a legit counter. You're going to lose Qui-Gon, but man, as soon as Anakin takes a turn, it's over. It is over. Straight up. Because you just wait for him to finish this. As soon as they kill Qui-Gon, with how ramped up he is, they are going to die. Man, the CLS team gets wiped out. Now you're only going to get 60, 61 banners, but that's a much easier counter than going. Even if you have the speed on Han, that RNG can be gross on CLS versus CLS. So yeah, I'm digging that counter. We're starting to lock in our counters now that we've got everything squared away. So moving forward, Bad Batch. I don't think we're going to see any more Qui-Gons on defense, but if we do, oh well. But if not, then we'll use Bad Batch continuously on Grievous. We'll have a Mega soon, so that's going to make that even easier. CLS will be our gas counter. Although the last one was really... I went back and watched it. I don't know what the hell... We just didn't hit hard, dude. I don't know what that is. That dude didn't have. He had protection, but his defense wasn't that great. His offense was like just normal CLS. So I don't know. Or gas. I don't know what happened. We just got wonky RNG on that. Because 95% of the time we use CLS counter versus gas, and it's like winning. it just didn't work this time.
Yeah, I don't know what happened either. I had a similar situation where I went in against the gas and it went a little funkier than normal. And I'm like, interesting.
Yeah, it happened to Cubs too. He went in there and no, he didn't have the tenacity on Shuey. I know exactly what happened to him, but
Yeah.
because I was chatting to welcome user, I'm like, yeah, you CLS. But I typed in what is the tenacity of Chewy, and before as soon as that question landed, he had already gone in. I'm like, no. I was like, I wasn't expecting him just to go rocket in there, and I got distracted for a second because Buddy started doing Buddy things. So I turned my head for a moment before I walked. I didn't know he was going to go right in like that, so I felt kind of bad. I'm like, oh, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have said that. I just said you could use CLS. I use it all the time, and I do, but. I didn't get a chance to see what he had for his Chewy. That's the key thing, guys, for Rebels is Chewy. You got to have tenacity on Chewy. All right, are we ready to do some dash farming here, thing? I think it's time. We are absolutely ready to do some dash. I think we're ready to go. All right, let me just collect my rewards here. All right, you say under 10 is what you're guessing. All right, respect. How many crowns do I have? We just picked up a couple. We have 43. Man, all right. All right, let's do this. So let me find dash. All right, thing you can type in what you think it's going to be. What I do basically is I go to his node, we're farming him up, and then we'll make a run for the border here, thing, and see if we can get some. See if they're going to be more or over 10. You think it's going to be under 10? Type the number. If you think it's going to be more. Over or under 10. That's what we call this. Over under 10 for dash. The segment of the show where we try to do dash shards and see what we can get. All right. Give everybody a couple seconds here to put in their guess if they want to guess. Thane says under 10. Thane's not. You see, this is experience that Thane has had with me with the Illuminati, with Swevens, and other things. So Thane knows. Megatron's going to go under. He thinks it's going to be 8. Okay, so Megatron TV is going with the.
He thinks it's going to be under 8.
He says under, but he thinks the exact number is going to be 8.
Oh, okay.
Tom Blow says over. Okay, so we have Thane under, Megatron under. Tom Blow says over. He says it's going to be over 10. Okay, so we have some guesses here going on. All right. A few guesses here for what this is going to be. Huh? Well, hashtags is over, I hope. Over. All right, you ready? Let's give this the old college try. Let's see. The first one really tells us. I mean, yeah. Well, yes, I know, Poby, that Crumb has confirmed the Illuminati. So Ray Rock says under. He says 9. All right, here we go. Big money, big cash prize. Let's go. First roll is 6. All right.
Told you.
6. Well, we have to do another one. There's 2 rolls for this. So.
Oh, I didn't know it was going to.
Well, yeah. Overall, yeah, it still can be under. Yeah, it can still be under. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, trust me. It happens more than you think. And.
Thanks.
So 6 plus 5 is 11. So, all right, we got 11. All right, it was over. Those that guessed over were correct.
Barely.
Hey, whether you win, I mean, now he's 46 out of 100. We'll take that. So, hey, listen, if I average 11 for the next couple of days, we are by Friday we have a new Dash 7-star unlocked. So, I'll take that. All right, let's go get some coward text because God in heaven. Let me see if I did Fennec first. I'm pretty sure I did. I think he hit her node. I don't think, man, her fart hurts. No, I'm not going to do that.
It's just 25, Chris. Come on.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Here. I'm being very specific with my crystals. All right, we'll do it again for Thane, and then we got nothing. We got absolutely nothing, Thane. Do you feel happy about yourself?
Well, at least we tried.
We got 0. All right, that's not going to happen. Don't expect me to do that again for a little bit.
At least we tried.
You're a very bad man. You're a very, very bad man. It was a waste of crystals. You're a very bad man.
At least we tried.
You're a very bad man, Thing. All right, Chirotex, we got 4, and we got 4. Well, 20% pull rate. That seems about right. You get nothing, sir. Good day. It's like, you will take it in the face and you will like it. All right. Definitely need Kyrtech, so let's just get those. I'm sorry, Carbontes. Since we just did Dad Bob Boba Fett, they're one all of our MK3 salvage their thing.
Dude, how do you have like no guild currency?
I'm always spending it. I'm not you, man. I have actually gear to get. I've actually been using on MK3 Carbontes.
I have so much of that currency that I've been buying shards for the shark shop.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not in that position yet. Thing. I mean, you look with everything you asked me to gear. Where do you think it comes from? Do you think that just magically appears out of thin air, man? Plus, I've been spending a lot on the slicing mats and the pulse modulators, because those have helped me get these mods that I've had to 60 and 6A. Because that takes material, man. I mean, you can't slice if you don't have it. So I've been basically using that. Megatron says, that looked like my Omega from every day, basically. Yeah. Omega's almost there. We got to get her up and running, too. But, okay, so...
Yeah, poor Omega.
We'll get Boba Fett done this week. We'll get Fennec done this week. We'll get Dash done this week. So the pieces are starting to fall in place. Omega another 2 weeks. With the drop rates that we get on her, yeah, if I average 2 a day like I have been, it's going to be about 2 weeks, roughly, for her. So... Shard shop money. Why not 60 stuff? Thing's got.
I do get 60 stuff.
Yeah, he gets. He just doesn't use it for anything. You know, he just gets shard currency and uses it that way. So it's a legit strategy.
Like 164k,
Yeah,
and I used to have almost 200k.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a problem.
So it's like I got to the point where I was like, I can't spend this fast enough with the amount of it that I'm getting. So it's like, okay, I'll just get character shards so I can turn to shard shop.
Yeah, and that turns out to gear as well. So I mean, that makes total sense. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's a slow process. So yeah, so the plan is get Dad Bob Boba Fett and Fennec done this week along with Dash, and then hardcore into Darth Talon. Get her shards so we can get her gear up to Relic 5 and get Star Killer, and then he's going to be the next priority. So we'll get the Dad Bob Boba. The other piece is already in place. We can just add Dad Bob Boba Fett with Fennec, then we can go. Well, who are we going to replace on the Mando team? We take Bam out. Who are we going to? We're going to have to do put somebody else in for the Maul Mando team because we've been putting Bam in there.
Oh yeah, we need. Oh, that's the last one. Yeah, we need Bam for Dad Bob Boba Fett.
Yeah, Bam's going on the Dad Bob Boba Fett team, and they're all geared, they're all relic already. So we're just adding 2 pieces to that team for the Lord.
Let's look at your squads real quick. Let's start moving some stuff around, just so we have an idea of what things look like.
This will mainly be for offense. We have the Kenobi counter for Lord Vader. We have the Jedi Master Luke, Bastila team, CLS.
Well, the Kenobi counter is going to go away because we have Dad Bob Boba Fett. So
right.
Kenobi's going to become Kenobi the turns.
Right.
Let me look at your Maul team. What does that Maul team look like right now?
Yeah, I think it's on defense. Yeah, let me look at defense. That's 3v3 defense. That would not be it. So let's see here. We've got Maul with Watt, Bam, Bo-Katan, and Canderous. But my Mandos, I just haven't been able to do anything else with the Mandos. So if we take him out...
Oh, just stick Django in there.
I guess we could stick Django in there. We were using one separatist team.
We'll take out Bam, and we'll stick in Django.
All right. Well, we're not going to do that this week, but we'll do that moving forward. So, because this week our Dad Bob Boba Fett's not going to be ready. So
yeah, because Django's nasty even under Maul.
Yeah, we could do that. Okay, so that makes sense. So we'll put Django in there, keep the Mando team alive, right, with Django, and then we'll go with Bam. Boba Fett's son of Django team, which I can go ahead and edit that right now. That'll be for offense though, so let's go for offense. I don't have that set up. All right, so create new squad. Let's see. Let's go to Scoundrels. So eventually the team is going to be Bam lead with. Is it Bam lead? It's Bam lead, right?
For what?
For the Vader counter. I'm just putting the team together right
No,
now.
no, no. It's that by both.
It's Dad Bob Boba Fett lead. All right. So
Yeah.
okay. Well, I can find his ass. There he is. Fennec, and then IG and Quill. IG, Quill, and then Bam.
We can use Nest while we wait for Fennec to get up.
Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to use it this week, are we? Not against the Lord Vader, no. But I'll have Fennec done this week, dude. So I'll just confirm this for now. We can always put Nest in there if we want to, but I'll have the squad confirmed for offense. And then once we get Star Killer, he's going to go on offense as well. And then we'll have, yeah. All right. All right, so we're slowly getting the pieces in place. So once we get that
Sunday, you'll finally get your Sith trio relic up too.
Well, eventually that's the plan.
Someday.
All right. Well, do you want me to do ships or do you want me to do the Sith trio? I can't do both, brother.
The ships.
Yeah, that's why I said let's do this, and then because the Sith trio, even against the teams that we use it, as long as we've got Gideon in there, we've had huge success with that. So it doesn't matter which team we use, whether it's Trey or Momo or whatever. Although Momo kind of wrecked us last time. It went before, or we needed to make sure Tank's in there because that team went first, took the turn meter, and then wrecked our ass. It's like, damn. So
you're not wrong.
But they do need it for that kind of team. But yeah, we'll get that squared away. All right, so Dab above 15 will be the Lord Vader counter. What are we going to use against Kenobi? We're going to have to start keeping Kenobi for offense, or I mean, if we're going to put 4 Geos on defense, do we put Jedi Master?
Just pull Cat. We'll keep Cat from now on.
Okay, so just keep JMK Cat.
Yeah, so keep Cat and then keep Nest for offense in case we need to take care of a Lord Vader, so we have the Dad by Boba Fett counter.
Right. Okay.
And then just put the standard Ray team down with like the purses, Holdo and Ray.
You don't want to use R2 for the number crunch?
No, because we might need R2. Actually, this is what we're gonna need. I need you to do. I actually need you to slow down R2 a little bit. We'll work on.
He's already slowed down. We already did that. We already redid his stuff.
How slow is he?
He is. Yeah, he's significantly slow. He's only 313, and that's with secondary credit mods.
No. Ranger, not 3. I need him to be like 220.
Well, we have to put an offense set on, but we don't have an offense set to put on him, dude.
Yeah, we need him slow for this.
So we're gonna edit the raid team. So we're gonna take out Cat, and then we're gonna put.
Yeah, take out Cat and R2 and put in we'll put in Holdo and I mean the purses.
All right. So go back to this. Okay, we'll confirm the squad.
Yeah, we need R2 slow because we can use the R2 cheese in order to get max batters versus a mirror Kenobi.
All right. The Maul team is fine with Revan and stuff. That's working out really well.
Yeah, he's fine.
Gas is fine the way he is. Grievous is fine the way he is. So we'll edit the Maul team. We're gonna, for now, put Django in there.
Which to make sure Ness is not on defense.
Yeah, she's on that Dooku team. We'll take her out.
Yeah, because that Dooku team doesn't work without Django anyways. Django got
so we'll take out those two. Leave Vandor in there. Who else you want to put in there? We got Dooku and Jordica, but I mean, who else you want to add? I'll leave it empty for now. Think about that.
Yeah.
We had the Momo team for offense, but I mean that's our defense. But yeah.
Yeah, we might just pull that team apart and just put something else instead.
All right. And then we can get rid of this. get rid of that team. All right, and then for offense, yeah. So we need to change out. We're gonna keep Cat then with Kenobi.
Yeah, we're keeping Cat with Kenobi. And we're gonna put R2 with Kenobi, and then we can get him like with a full on health set and right around like anywhere between 220 and 230 would be nice.
Okay, so take out Kim and Shock T, and then we're gonna add. So you want to add R2 and who else?
And Cat.
And Cat. Okay, and this is for offense or defense?
Oh no, you can keep Cam there because we need an offensive dealer.
Well,
we don't need JMK.
We don't need JMK.
Yeah.
Wait. What? Wait. Okay. Wait a minute. What's the lead we're going with then?
Kenobi.
Jedi Master Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
Oh, we don't want General Kenobi. Okay. Well, wait. If we do a mirror match, how is this going to work?
So the point is that we got to make sure your Cat goes first. So we got to make she's fast, right? We have her ridiculously fast. Okay, so as long as she goes first.
Well, she doesn't. We're hosed.
Well, we'll put GK if that's the case, but as long as she goes first.
I mean, she's fast, but I mean, Jesus Christ, she's 352. I mean, I don't know how much faster you want me to get her. Christ in heaven.
So that's fine. So if she is faster, we will run the sign up. If she's not faster, we'll put GK in there. Okay.
Yeah, Megatron says, thought you wanted R2 really fast for the GLOK countermeasure.
Because then you might risk Cat going before their Cat. No, you want him slower. Because so the trick is that you turn meter swap with R2, so R2 steals everybody but Kenobi, and then their Cat wastes their annihilate on Kenobi, and then she
can't take out Kenobi with her annihilate first round.
No.
All right, we'll set it like this for now. But then what are we going to... Our dad... But the thing is, we'll have to... For this next round, Dad Bob Boba Fett is not going to be ready for Lord Vader. There's just no way. Even if I do everything today, I'm not going to be able to do it. I mean, I'm trying
It's an option.
All right. All right.
And then we have the we have Zam. We have a couple of stuff. So
we do have Zam bounty hunters. Well, we got to get. We just have to remember when we use Orly, it doesn't matter what gear level she is. It's just we will go first. We have to shoot with boss. We don't want to tank and then do grief with the call assist. So we go into payout.
Yeah. So the point is having as much options for offense as possible, right?
Okay.
Because I mean, ultimately, it's like even if we make it a really messy dogfight, like as long as we have options, like we know that we have the depth to at least, punch through something if we need to.
Well, I'm trying to think of how we're going to do this because I'm thinking about the Kenobi counter with R2. Kenobi does his thing, puts it on Cat. Both of them are going to go before anybody else. So
yeah, then Cat meter swaps to R2. R2 steals everybody but Kenobi. Their Cat goes and wastes their annihilate on Kenobi. And then
I see what you're saying.
We'll
have to play around.
We'll play around. Then it becomes a 5v4 really quick.
We'll have to play around with that. Sean says, I've tried this JMK R2 comp and my JMK got healing immunity, focus down, and kill. He was real excited at the time, though. Cat was faster. That might be the case.
That's why you need a full-on health set on R2 so that you can because the number crunch will share the health.
I mean, I don't know how we're gonna put some shit like that on R2. I mean, I'd have to move somebody's mods here because he is total speed right now. I mean, if I look at health mods
elsewhere as well, so that'll be good.
If I go all health mods here, yeah, I mean, I could pull pieces from different characters, but I mean, I don't know if I want to do that with the characters we got them on.
Remember, he has to be slow. So,
well, I understand he has to be slow.
The mods that you have on characters are a little too fast.
Well, we'll have to. That's going to be a while, man. I'm going to have to get those mods, man, because...
Yeah, because then you can grab this speed, and then you can add that.
And you're saying I need Cat 360? Oh, let me look here.
I mean, you want it as fast as possible for sure.
22 speed. All right, let me see what I can pull from somebody here. Oh no. Let's see what I can come up with. A little bit extra speed here. Where can we do it? Triangle. You can pull it from Maul. That'll give her 4 extra speed. He'll still be really fast.
And you can always pull R2's mods to give it to Maul.
No. It's just that I'll just trade here. I'll give Cat's triangle to Maul, and Maul just be 4 speed slower. He'll still be in the 350s.
Yeah, Maul doesn't need to be that fast. He's running him with watt anyways.
All right, so we put that on her. 356, 26, 24. Pull 3 there from her. Bonsk has a 27 versus a 20. I don't know if I want to pull from Bonsk. We'll think about that for a second. And then 27 versus 19. I don't want to pull off Nasty Basti. I don't want to pull Bonsk. Yeah, Nasty Basti could lose 3 speed. That'll put her around. She'll still be 319, 320.
Yeah, we're running here with the Maul lead, so her speed is a little less important. It really just comes out of Darth Revan's speed at that point.
Well, Darth Revan's still like 345, so...
Yeah, so we're solid.
We could do that. Because if I pull this one, she'll lose 8 speed. That would be the one we need. She loses 8 speed, they'll put her at 314. That should still be alright.
Yeah, she's fine. As long as she's over 300. Like with Maul, you're more fine.
Alright, I'm going to do it.
We needed her fast for like the mirrors and stuff, but
yeah,
nobody really mirrors anymore.
Alright, now Cat's 364. Alright, so let's go put those back on then. Who's missing mods? Alright. Bassa was 1. And it puts her at 312. Okay. I can go look up R2 real quick, but again, until we get Dad Bob Boba Fett up and running, there's no point. Let's see here. What are we doing? Oh, who was missing mods? I just pulled it off somebody. Who did I pull it off of? Maul. We gotta put that back on him. So that puts him at 349, so okay. R2, man. How am I gonna do this? So you just want
the full health set, yeah, with health primaries. No speed. Ish.
All right. Yeah, the characters I've got, I'm not pulling this off of them.
We'll start by speed because, like I said, he needs to be slow.
Well, it is sorted by speed. It should be sorted. Oh, it's shit. But even then, I'm not pulling off Padme. I'm not pulling off Doc. I'm not pulling off of. mean, there's none of those characters I'm pulling that off of. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on a set.
Yeah, just focus on if you can, just try to find like offense primary with or health primary with offense secondary.
Well, that's what I'm looking at, but I mean, the characters that I've got them on right now, it's just like I use these characters. The other ones are like 5A.
And keep in mind that he does have to be somewhat slow, so anything under 10 speed will be ideal.
Yeah, I could keep tenacity set here because that's a health, but no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to slice some odds.
Yeah, then we'll probably give like some of this speed over to Grief because he needs to be a little bit faster.
We already worked on Grave.
He needs to be a little bit faster.
Well, that's just slicing. That has nothing to do with the mods.
Well, no, but if we can take some of those R2 mods and make them faster, then we'll...
Like the one he has on him right now, it's a tenacity one, but it's a health primary.
Yeah, because the speed gap between your Grief and your boss is too big. We need to close that gap.
If we just look at health sets, period, it's like gross. That's not. All right. You said offense or health primary?
No, I said a health primary with offense secondary would be the ideal.
Yeah, we can pull from these. Because, like, just for instance, the cross, right? The ones that I have, I'm not pulling off these characters. Because if we go to the cross, for instance, it's Kenobi, it's C, it's Grievous, it's...
Those are too fast, though. Those are too fast. Like I said, anything under 10 speed.
The Grievous is 12, but I mean, like, Royal Guard's 11, but I'm not going to pull that off of Royal Guard. You know, I'm not going to pull off DACA. I'm not going to pull that off of DACA, and I'm not going to pull it off Padme. And I got to look at what I have unassigned, but I mean, that's all mods, so yeah. Yeah, I'll have to pull a set. So right now, I have to stay where he is. I just can't, I don't have anything that I'm going to pull, so alright, that'll be something that's a project to do. We got Shock T at least fast enough to do it. We will try to get her done. It's the best we can do.
Yeah, try to see if we can pull some speed off of R2, put it to Gideon to make him a little bit faster.
Gideon faster?
Not Gideon, sorry, Grief. I want Grief a little bit faster.
Well, let me see what he's at right now. He is at 306. Let me see. I don't know if any of those mods on R2 are going to... Well, we'll look here. I'm going to see what my boss has got first. He is at 329. Okay.
Yeah, see, that is way too much. Because it doesn't matter having boss that fast if Grief doesn't go right after him.
Well, let me look here.
Yeah, that's just wasted speed at that point. We don't have Grief fast enough. So you need to get him to the 320s. Yeah, it's like that circle. We can pull that circle. Even
yeah, but it completely screws up my set I've got here. I got to think about this for a second, like how I'm gonna do this.
We'll just give him a speed arrow. That'll be good enough.
But it's a tenacity mod.
It's fine.
Okay, that's
He
21.
doesn't need to have a perfect
Hold
set.
on. Yeah, he does. I can do it. I just have to figure it out. Okay, let's see here. R2, what's your square? Your square is 15. So that's 1 speed. That's really not going to do anything. So if I go this and I pull this and this, make this a speed one, which we could pull from somebody. We put that. But then I don't have the set to put on R2, so why am I pulling from R2 if I,
You can give him. You can give him. You know, R2, you just give him a slow health set. Don't try to be perfect. Just
if I put this on,
we have certain speeds that we're trying to hit here.
Put that on.
Then you just give him the speed arrow.
Oh yeah. I need a cross. Any cross.
There you go. Take the one off the city. Oh yeah, there you go. Take one from R2. Perfect.
Oh, we'll lose 4 speed there, but let's see what it puts us as new. 312. I mean, 6 more speed.
No, just give him. Just like I said, just even if it's an offset, just give him a faster triangle. Just give him a speed to the triangle.
It's an 18 speed one, man. I just need to slice it and it'll be good. I mean, it's I'm not gonna really. All right, now I gotta go figure out R2.
Yeah, because we need to get him fast. We need to get him one slower than boss.
Let's see what I can do here. Let's see. We can put actually maybe 4 more speed there. I can pull it from any of you guys.
Split from armor.
No.
What do you mean no?
No. What am I speaking a foreign language? No. This one's actually not bad.
Armor doesn't need to be that fast.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, she does. I'll try to get her to go as quickly as possible for the C, so as soon as she gets her turn, we're off the races. Although the one on, we can pull the one off if, oh boy, here, they'll put him at 320. Let's pull this one.
Give him the armor one. She doesn't need to be that fast. She just needs to be clocked like 21 speed faster than Thrawn.
Then Thrawn, I'm not even using her with Thrawn. What are you talking about, man?
Well, then you don't even need her to go fast then. Just pull the one from armor. Trust me. She doesn't need to be that fast.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Megatron's my armor's 365. I know, right?
I mean, sure. I mean, okay, but she doesn't need to be that fast.
I think she does.
No.
That one could be sliced. 316. We have 2 mods, then there'll be 18 that we can slice. Yeah, that makes sense. Pull the one off.
Like 319. She does her job.
For Christ's sakes.
Well, I'm gonna have C on defense. I don't even use armor right now. Actually, I don't think about it. Yeah, she even probably beats me. She only needs to be 320. That's it.
Oh, you hush. All right. All right, there. The only thing I can't do is R2 right now. Well, no, we have no choice now. I just pulled. I got to figure out R2 now because you suck.
Yeah, just give him full health. Whatever you have as far as full health, I go. Just pull from Chirrut and stuff.
Pull from Chirrut and stuff.
You don't use Chirrut.
It's a blue mod.
It's all right.
No,
a gold mod's still going to be the same health percentage.
Why can't I? Mouse was sticking. All right, R2. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. They made me do this to you. Sorry, little buddy. All right, what do we got here? Offense with health. That doesn't have health secondary. We want this one. What's this one? Protection. New. All right, let's see here.
And then you have a few days to see if you can get Boba Fett's relic. If you can, then great. That would be amazing.
Health. Tenacity, offense, defense.
Megatron, the guy who makes hot utils is in my guild, and I still don't use hot utils.
Health. Health. All right, there you go. Alright, so Archie's been changed. There, you happy?
Yes, I'm very happy.
Alright. There. Wasn't planning on remodding today, but we ended up remodding today. And then Boba Fett I've got offense on, which is fine. These mods are decent mods. I just have to slice them. Just the way it goes.
Yeah, mod Boba Fett.
That is what it is. Alright. So get Finn squared away. Get Dad Bob Boba Fett squared away. And then we'll worry about the rest afterwards. Dash will be done this week as well, so we'll have him done. And then Get Star Killer and the rest of this crap done. So, all right.
As long as you can get him like gear 11, we should be fine.
Who?
Dash.
Well, hurting on gear. I mean, plus he's only 6 stars. But yeah, he'll be 7 stars and hopefully gear 12. You know, but I'm not. He's not the priority. Dad Bob Belfit Finnick will be the priority. Zam, I'm gonna come back to you. I'm gonna take you off the favorites for right now. You're 293, but I can't really do anything with your mods until I get the other one squared away. So we'll come back to you, sweetie. Actually, let me look at your mods now that we. Let me do something here.
Probably take advantage of some of those R2 mods.
I'm already putting them on. .311 speed. And then what are you? Tenacity. Okay. I'm gonna put this on. Oh well. We have done our due for modding.
I have a question in chat.
What's the question? Hashtag question for both of y'all. Which 6 non-GLs need to be the fastest and is there an order? Thanks. Well, I mean, for us, the only set we have 2 speed sets on our GLs here, right? If you look at it.
We said non-GL. Non-GL.
Oh, non-GLs? Oh, well then let me do it this way. Let me sort by speeds. Some of the characters that I have speed on, so you can see it. Cat, I have on Mara Jade, Echo, Gideon, Piet, Maul, Revan, the Armor, Quill, Bosk, Resistance Hero, Finn, Shakti, Grief, Zam, BB-8, Jedi Revan. These are all 300 plus speed. Rex, I think he's like 306. Thrawn. And if you go to my SWGOH.gg page, you can kind of see what we're shooting for with our speeds and stuff. So, but yeah. With non-GLs, I mean, you want fast echo. for the Bad Batch team. You want fast Moff Gideon. You want fast Commander Ahsoka. You want fast Mara Jade. Piet, obviously. Piet's like 350. Maul's 349. Actually, Piet's 350. Darth Revan's like 346. The armor's in the 330s. Same thing as Quill. Bossk is 329. Hero Finn's like 328. Shakti's 320 something. Same as Grief now. So yeah. Battle of Fallen, if you're not, you want her near 320. Ours is like, what, 314 now that we changed the mods, but that's still fine if you have a fast Darth Revan. But yeah, there's certain characters you want fast. Easier said than done. Because you do want fast set on Kenobi, so you have to get him a fast set. You want him going to ultimate as quickly as possible. But you know, our other GLs. Now Vader's got a speed set on, but that's mainly because of the stats with the health and protection. You want him the 100,000, 200,000 kind of set on him. Tumble says, does the Palps Vader Margid counted array with the Purse Brothers still work? Ew.
Wait, what?
Tumble says, does the Palps Vader Marjade counter to Ray with the Purse Brothers still work?
Yeah, I mean, as long as you can outspeed the Finn.
It can definitely work. It's still wonky.
Yeah, it's still the same. It's the same concept as before. Vader needs to outspeed the Purses.
Yeah.
Or Hero Finn, because otherwise they'll counter you to death.
But yeah, it works really well because, especially with fast Mar, because Mar does her first move and then puts the debuffs down. They just gets turn meter to Vader and Palps, and it starts a turn meter train. But it's a run against time, and if you get bad RNG, then once Ray goes in the ultimate, you are in big doo trouble. So yeah, it can be really ugly. It can work, but it can be really ugly. It's not my favorite solid count. It's not. It's decent, but it can still get wrecked. And it depends on like the speeds and the mods and stuff like that. So you got to remember they're getting speed from Ray. So if you have a Finn that's like 340, it starts getting really wonky.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't outspeed Finn, I mean and they start going first, you're in big trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Tomo says, I have 3 GLs. My opponent sent 4 in the front south. Well,
it's rough, buddy.
That's the way it goes. Trust me, I don't have an answer for that as well. Usually we get into who can do the best fight there. So, I mean, eventually that's what we're going to be doing is basically blocking the south, making these efficiency fighters take out the south wall, and then we'll have... we'll have 2 GLs and, but if they keep just 1 GL, I mean, we'll efficiency fight them, but they're going to lose more banners on our GLs than we will against them. So we're going to go 4 GL front south zone with some nasty stuff up in the north. We're just trying to get them to burn their GLs, because one thing we do notice, and this is a strategy we used before, and we'll start wrapping it up after this, but the reason we started doing the strategy we did is to make them have to burn their GLs against our GLs, so that, because a lot of them like to go heavy GLs so that they can go take out other stuff with GLs. But if you force them to use all their GLs in one zone, then their other teams and mods, we've noticed, drop significantly, and then they're in big trouble. So yeah, I just haven't been able to do it for a bit because we've been out GL'd. With all things even, especially that's why priority is to get Starkiller and to get Dab Out Boba Fett and Starkiller, because that'll give us 2 GLs and 2 GL killers. So if they do front wall south zone like with Lord Vader and all that crap, we'll be like, okay, we got you. We'll clear that, and then we'll still have plenty of teams for offense that we can go use on other stuff. Then go Rey, Lord Vader, and JMK, and we'll be like, okay, Dab Out Boba Fett, JMK, and C, go take out those 3, and then we'll be like, yay. And then we'll just rock and roll from there, because our other counters are set. Our troopers are set for Darth Revan. Our we've got the pieces in place to do this stuff. So, but it's about having those pieces. I mean, you got to think about your defense too. A lot of people, if you want to go heavy defense, you got to make sure you've got your team set in place that you can go kill their other stuff. But now that I've got Sith Eternal, that's our Rey counter right there. So we'll have C, and he's right around, he's 195, but if I do a couple slices, hopefully he hits some more health, get him around 200,000. But he's really good where he's at right now. So that'll be our raid killer. We'll have Kenobi for Kenobi, and then we'll have hopefully Dab Bob Boba Fett for that. And the other GLs are going on defense. We'll have Star Killer too. So we'll have like ways to get through their walls, and then the rest of our teams will be like, okay, well, what do we want to see less? What do you want a trooper? What do we want a bounty hunter with Zam? So that'll get in Qui-Gon. So we'll have a lot of stuff for offense that we can use for their other teams. We just have to figure out the GL strategy. And before, when, as I said, when we had 5 basically GLs and they had 6, that just gives them a lot more flexibility for what they can use it for. But yeah, we want to. Thane, I think we want to start putting an end to this efficiency nonsense.
That's right.
So yeah, we're gonna invest heavily in Dad Bod Boba Fett, and then we're gonna invest heavily into Star Killer. Those are our 2 priorities to give us the flexibility. The rest of the teams are nice, but we'll get them up afterwards. So we'll finish up the Malmo team. We'll finish up the Dash Prepared team, and those are 2 teams we can put on defense. And then but it'll be 4 GLs in the front south zone, and then we'll put teams like Maul Mandos up top. We'll put Darth Revan. We'll put Gas. We'll put stuff like that in the north zone. So, even if they go north, they still got a hell of a fight on their hands. I use Gas 5 first against Potato Head Ray. Just kill RH Finn with Gas first, and it is downhill the rest of the battle. Easier said than done. It is a thing, but yeah. All right, just looking at everything else. I think we are good to go, Thane. We need a break because we got to do some stuff with Crumb tonight. I think it's going to be the same time thing. Just be, I'll message you when we're getting ready to start, because Crumb will message me when we're getting ready to rock and roll. So
for sure.
So we'll do that tonight. So we'll be tonight back on stream with Crumb on his channel. And yeah, so thanks for joining us today. Thanks for all the thumbs up, and spread the word about RSG and come hang out. You're more than welcome. Join our Discord. Great group of folks there. Yeah, so everyone have a great rest of your night. Be safe. If you need me for anything, you can message me. I may not message you directly back immediately, but I will respond. I always try to make sure I respond to every person as quickly as I can. Yeah, Ray. I mean, I've got a Gas that could do that. I mean, I don't know. Well, I like Gas on defense, so it's a legitimate strategy. They're all good strategies. All right, so everyone have a great rest of your day. Be safe, and we will holler at you later. Peace out.